And I'm back! Guess what? Just reviewed everything I gotta find again. I'd rather do that off camera than on camera, be looking and reading what I have to find. I did the limited edition collector's guide, player's guide, so that's how I back. Woo! 60 frames per second. Mirror images. Anyway, you may notice, la da 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 da, we're on a horse, and we just got here. Now instead of going forward, backtrack. Joel and Ellie are probably thinking we just came this way, but do it for the prosperity of collecting everything. And right here, hop off that horse.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
My fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
I like how I just kicked her in the face. Ugh, oh, you're ridiculous. But that's the one and only comic book in the university portion. And I think this portion also has the most difficult Fire 5 pendant to get. It's going to take a lot to get it. You're going to have a lot of guts to chase it. I've actually never been over there, so let's go this way. I've never been this way. I've never blatantly ignored the entrance and kind of just rode down here. There's a whole nother entrance there. Yeah, I've never done this before. I don't even know. They obviously. Would you look at that? Pills.
I'll stay with Callus.
That's a. I hate that name. I've never explored this portion of the map, but they obviously designed it. And that's kind of the philosophy of Go Left Gaming, is kind of challenge your players and reward them for going out of the way into areas you design.
Okay. Some of these buildings look like a mirror.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
This is the entrance they wanted us to walk in. See if this is my pizza guy. It is. Perfect. I got a ride. Pizza. Pizza. All right, Central Grounds. I want to double check. You said there was an optional conversation and they talk about football, but I feel like the conversation they just had about football was the conversation they're supposed to have about football. It was by this banner. It was by a football banner. I don't know. We'll find out. If I missed it, I can always come back. That one, I'm gonna have to look at the conversations again. I don't remember where they. I know one's in the science building, one is about a Firefly logo, I think, and that's it. And then the football one. Okay. So I gotta go here. It's a couple collectibles.
I'll be right back.
This is also where you get the last weapon that you can upgrade and use, and it's one of the most handy. It's pretty sweet. A flamethrower. It's awesome. It's pretty sweet. New weapons, a flamethrower. Hopefully I'm still at 9. I don't know if it's 999 or if it's just a 9 number. I wonder, can I look in my stats? Damage taken. Shots fired, shots hit. Tools found, yet 3, but pieces. Close range bloater kills, so. Conversations, I've had 25 of them. No, it doesn't say in there. I just would hate it. It's like that 5 is the 5 that set me over. I mean, honestly, I could just break my thing and just upgrade like a madman, but where's the fun in that? Yes, I will take a 3-hit machete over a 2-hit machete. I don't have enough to play by my code. Go up. I think that door leads to the place I want to go. Here we go. Up here's a collectible. It's a note.
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
Sniper's nest log. It's a bunch of dates. All these different things, blah, blah, blah. Describes lab equipment. I don't want to bore you with all of that. Don't really need to upgrade that. Can't go up anymore. I think the door down here that I passed up just kind of leads like straight outside next to Ellie. Yeah, it leads to that, which is right next to her. But what's over here? Same exact portion. It's just this big porch that kind of wraps around. It's a little confusing. Boom.
Keep going back.
Scooch on back. Jump.
That was fun.
I'm all about that fun, Ellie. Yeah, the ones by the Firefly logo. Here's a Firefly pendant. This is not the hardest one to get that I was telling you about. But there is one up here in this tree. There it is. I don't have a brick. Come here, bottle. In survivor mode, there's nothing. It's just, you better have it with you. There we go. It was embarrassing when I missed in the suburbs. Let's look at it. Oh, Pino. Obviously, he got shot right through it. I've always wondered if those were the names of employees at Naughty Dog. With the Firefly pendants. I think that would be pretty sweet.
Scooch.
Scooch. Anything down there you want to look at? Nah. It's my dad. I'll read those later.
How many people do you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
She's lonely. She wants kids, man. Open that door.
Whoa.
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Time to get down to business. Parody accounts be retweeting me because I use them hashtags. That's a collectible. Pretty hard to miss. I had to rig the door generator. Please use it sparingly. We are running out of gas.
No juice.
And it basically gives you a guide. It's like, hey, you gotta go upstairs where the runners
I can
are.
get the car back on.
Eastern Colorado. You save. Just save it. You're going to want to. It's going to help you get the most difficult Firefly pendant. So try not to use your flamethrower, no matter how tempting a new tool is. Usually I go all the way outside here on this porch. It gives me good advantage to see them. Oh, he's texted me 3 times. Might have to see what Dad wants. Of course he ducks. Great. Oh, I macheted her! Ugh. Fist fight to the death! Oh, I I love it when that happens. I love her chunking brains. Look at that.
And that's that.
It's like her face texture on that. I could have switched to my pistol or my shorty, but you know, YOLO, right? Shotgun ammo, but my arrow did break. I'm gonna pause real quick. Just obviously, whatever's going on is important. He can. I was all excited to drive on my own out to the pizza place too, just because last time I got a ride, I was like, I told him too I could get a ride, and now he has to come give me a ride, which I feel bad about. Anyway. Generators, man. The worst in the apocalypse. Now, you could jump out of this window, or any of these windows, but you will take a hit. And it's best not to, you know, willingly throw away health.
Hey, I was thinking, I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool.
Out of
I'm
space.
just saying.
I was about to say, this door don't open. I love how I use stuff open.
What about you?
Journalism major using improper grammar.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Singer.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Sing
Joel.
something.
Joel wants to sing.
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
Just go in the center here. Nothing really to collect out there. You can actually see the corner of the science building here. They just don't want you to know that yet. Now, there's a collectible Firefly pendant up here. They're gonna pretend like they don't see the science building over there. But climb this blue dumpster. Climb up in here. Parts, pills, and a Firefly pendant. That's... There's a couple more Firefly pendants. Boom.
Aw, those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
Whole mess of them. Here's a story for you. So, when the game first came out, I mean, it's still out, but there's an app, a map app on iOS. It's official, licensed by Bradley Games and Sony and all that jazz. Anyway, obviously they were working with a build of the game before the game came out. And so they said in this map app that the training manual was in fact right in here. There was a training manual that was just supposed to be here. And yet, no matter how hard I searched for it, high and low, I couldn't find it. It just didn't exist. And I was so frustrated. And it never crossed my mind to check my player's guide. My player's guide, I guess, when they wrote it with that, had a more current build of the game. And, in fact, they moved the original training manual from the back of that truck to... It's not up here, you have to go outside on the roof. Over here. And it was just really... And they haven't updated the map app to, you know, show that change. And that, I think, is the most frustrating. I bet you that's a real person from Naughty Dog. Sorry that I just ducked like that. But I bet that is a real person from Naughty Dog. In loving memory. Anyway. Training manual. Health crit upgrade. I mean, you'd think I'm over 1,000 parts now, right? I'm getting parts left and right, man. There's gonna be another pills too. Gee whiz. Can I? Whoops. Can I see the part? Nope. Still isn't showing. When I stop this stream, I'll probably check it out. See just how many I have left. I wonder, can you climb up this way? I don't know. I just went down that way. What up? Alright, let's get a move on, little doggy.
Scoot back.
Scoot back. I'm gonna say that to someone. Scoot back. This way, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
look. Fireflies. Joel, look.
See?
This is good. First sign of fireflies.
I didn't pass a football banner, did I? Did you guys see one? Let's go back. Adventure! Suspense! I just want to see if there's a football banner back this way. Oh look, there's a stadium, maybe. Monkeys!
That was kind of awesome.
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
That was pretty cool. I've never done that. That was a cool little conversation. Can we come over here and look at the stadium? You should be like, dude, there's trees in it. That's awesome.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's pretty cool. Kind of exploring areas you've never seen before. I mean, do you see a football banner? Just let me know in the comments. I don't see it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Go, Joe, go! Hopping over bar gates. Let's go. Nice. I guess you could totally miss that little side conversation there. I guess you can go this way. You can follow the monkeys, and then your natural thing would to see that. You miss that optional conversation. Game design, people. Game design.
Should we have seen someone by now?
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting. That dialogue is exclusively for people that missed the firefly symbol. Then you would come this way and you would turn to the left. Fascinating.
Alright, let's try that gate.
Why is she getting off? Disconnect generator unit when not.
There it is.
It's a big mirror building.
This won't budge.
Now that icon has always appeared there, and I don't get it. I can't hit triangle to activate this conversation. No matter where. Ooh.
There's another generator.
Not that it's really.
Close.
Looks like they rigged this up as well.
Score! Never been able to do that one.
Alright, you stay here and...
Watch the horse.
Stay and watch the
Sorry, I'm just getting antsy.
Antsy pantsy. Lots of pills in this portion. These college kids. Right there's your campus mount. It's a collectible. If you didn't know. Not really important to look at. We are coming up on the hardest firefly pendant though. This will probably be the first time I actually try and murder everything. Just because it'll be much easier if I just murder everything. I feel like those are pictures of real people. By the way, this really isn't what college is like. At least my experience so far. Anyone dead on the toilet? You run into a couple of people dead on a toilet. Nothing I can make with alcohol, so I guess we'll just leave it. I feel like all these pills in the college portion is a statement from Naughty Dog. Student's Journal talks about the outbreak. They waited 9 months. Clickers. Batteries. Smoking. You know,
Wonder how long you held out.
college stuff. I wonder if you can see your reflection in it. It's too dark. Hey, Savage Starlight. That's the comic book. Guess they made a movie of it. You can investigate each one of these dorms. Usually they have at least like something per dorm. Just like a little something. Just a little bit. I guess I triggered like an invisible line. So yeah, you know, something. If you can use that, so oh yeah, I did trigger a line. All right. Remember. Yep. Time to be terrified of everything. There's something flashing in here. Like I said, I'm gonna try and murder her. Oh, hello. Like they wouldn't hear that, you know, since clickers are prone to hearing. That's a bloater. They're our favorite. And guess what, guys? That firefly pendant I've been talking about this whole video is on the bloater. Meaning you have to kill the bloater. Perfect. You have to kill the bloater to get it. And killing a bloater is no fun. But flamethrowers are wonderful tools for that. And they're being awfully generous. I'm gonna have to make a new shiv here after I murder this guy. I feel like there's one more clicker I missed. Shiv broke. Yeah. Oh. Make that shiv. Make it, make it, make it. Now let's go murder him. I swear if it bites me. He walked back out. I mean, that's gotta be the one, right? He'll turn back around. I'm gonna hide behind the wall so he can't echolocate me. There we go. I hit square too, which is a choke out, and you can't choke out a clicker. Cool. Shiv material. Alright. It seems everyone is dead except our friend the bloater. What's the situation? Oh, we're full. So I'm gonna use a Molotov and then burn him. For some reason, fire is just the best tool against him. So, I think he's over here. Yeah, this is the way you get past him, and you can just go to the door and have him chase you. Just so I know I won't miss. Run, buddy. Good. Probably smells awful. Like, look at that. That is a straight black smoke. I wish I had water to, like, douse him out with. It's over there. I see it on the ground. There's your firefly pendant. You earned it. Let's look at it. Joe Warren. Anyway, that's a tough one to get. If you're not prepared, you might as well forget getting it. You just pass on up. Anyway, this is what you do though. You go to this door, and he starts hearing you, and he's coming at you, and it builds this unreal suspense. I wonder if that counted as a close-range bloater kill. Normally, they're pounding on the door trying to get you, and just all this crazy stuff. I wonder if that counted as a close-range bloater kill. No. So I don't even know how you do a close-range bloater kill. I got as close to that thing as I wanted to. A couple more collectibles in the dormitory. What room number is that? 209. That's the room you want to go in. 209's got some stuff in it. The Bash. That sounds like a real band. I like how every dorm is like the same. It's off the pill. There's an actual collectible in here. I just don't know where it is. Come here, 209. What did you hide? I forget what it was specifically. There it is. Newspaper clipping. Found this in town. No one's coming. Yeah, no one's coming. Anyway, that's where you came up, so just come around here. Where is it? Yeah, out the door.
More infected, I'm fine.
More infected. Like, totally brushes it off. I'm fine. Infected. No sweat. Automatically doing that. That ain't me. And do your thing, Joel. Chink, chink. What time is it? I don't even know, man.
Let's try the
Let's
gate.
see. It's 11:50.
You did it!
Come on,
I'm gonna stop when I get to the lab. Get ready for pizza and stuff. It's gonna be here 20 minutes. I don't want to get to an intense part and then have to stop. That would just be the worst.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Infected so close to the lab.
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
Anything over here? Go left. I love when I can use that applicably. When I can apply it. Alright, jump. Here we go, the science building.
No guards. No, nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
Collectible all the way in this corner tent. There's a couple more collectibles I passed over there, but they're just parts. It's that Firefly pendant flow.
We better.
She's over there. I'll just go to the tent myself. No need. Look at the sky. It's not a big sky. Alright, Ellie.
You ever been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay,
Too much?
too much.
Hey, what about over there?
Yeah, that looks like a way in.
Looks like a way in. I think there's an optional conversation about luggage somewhere. Let me look at this real quick. In my trusty rusty The Last of Us Player's Guide. Go exit the corridor after crossing the walkway in the atrium. They investigate luggage next to the stairs. Okay, I don't know what that is. See, enter the university, and as you pass a football banner, Joel and Ellie discuss football. They do that when you first come into the school, so that's why I'm thinking it was automatic. It's not what I wanted, but I did get all of those. I just have the lab stuff. But I think that's where I'm gonna stop for now. We'll do the lab, and then we're gonna jump straight in the next portion, which I won't spoil in this video. We'll jump to it. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/GoingLeftGaming. If you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe, all that cool stuff. I'm actually just been casually playing through the entire Last of Us, just streaming the whole thing, which is pretty cool. What else? Follow me on Twitter, @MaxTheWhite. I'd appreciate it. And always remember to go left.